or stew.
Who is cooking? You?
Yeah.
Yeah. She's cooking owo soup.
I'm cooking owo soup. I'm cooking owo soup.
What do you have there in the pot?
I have stock fish.
Because it is hard.
We have to boil
if
it.
it is hard like that, you use a pressure cooker.
Yeah.
If it is pressure cooker, 5 minutes is just enough.
Yeah.
But can't be bothered bringing this big one out,
Yeah,
setting it and all that.
Yeah.
So
That's the one.
just use the pot. Yeah, that
That's
one
it.
has a pressure cooker.
Yeah.
It has a fryer.
Yeah.
You know,
Baking, everything. It's called Ninja. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we don't want to use that.
So
That's why we're just using the pot for the owo soup.
yeah, and we're not using that bone mud fish because the
It's
bone
full of fish. It's full
called bone.
bones.
So you blend your pepper, onions, and
Pepper, onions, tomato,
Yeah.
and crayfish.
crayfish. You blend it all together. Can you use dried pepper? Does it have to be blended pepper? Ah, you forgot. You forgot.
It's your fault. See, the color, paparazzi
It's paparazzi.
is
So
confusing.
you use palm oil. Yeah, palm oil to cook it mainly. That's all. So put in the dried pepper. It's better. Oh yeah, just put the dried pepper. Hey, honey. Hey, honey. That's too plenty. Hey.
It's plenty. It's plenty.
You know stockfish can smell really special. I had to, because we had the owo stew, I had to use air freshener in the room because it smelled in everywhere. So yes, just put some water because you need to really cook. Look, this is stock, so we're using stock fish instead of mud fish, which is quite bony. We're using yeah. And you're meant to use for this pot.
Beef.
You're not meant. Then you put beef. I'm coming, darling. No, I don't want that thing to do. Yeah. So you let
So,
everything.
plenty.
Only it got the two. It don't do.
How many? Remember that one?
Yeah. No more meat for the stew. Yeah. So you let it simmer together, and the meat is already cooked. It's been in the freezer. Yeah. It's gonna be. I prefer the meat when it's shredded, when it's like, when you cook it so soft and it's breaking in. Yeah, it's going to be like that. Remember your pepper where you don't blend. So you let it simmer. And someone's calling me now. We're going to be doing something to do with cooking. Yeah.
Samantha wanted
To where?
to come.
Huh?
We're going to say no.
Pardon?
We're going to say no.
I can't hear.
We're going to say no.
You're going to?
You're going to say no.
Okay. So you let it cook. It's been like cooking for like the fish 20 minutes. More, it's longer.
Yeah, I have to let it cook more.
I think water don't do.
If the water take to you get the sweet. Good smoke.
Okay. You see? My eyes are already looking at all this. I can't stand I can't stand all that. Let me pass the cloth, please. Let me wipe. Can't stand it.
Wipe.
I can't stand it, darling. And it's easier. It's not even safe to do this because it's electric. You shouldn't be doing that. Oh. It can shock. Oh.
No way.
It did last time. It did one time.
Shock you?
Yeah.
The
Because
it's faulty.
it's because you keep using water. If the cloth is just got water. It shocked me, darling. Because it did when you use water. Because I'm using water now. It makes common sense. I don't meant to put water near electricity, no matter what. it's faulty.
If it's faulty, normally it's supposed to. If it's short, then when you are holding the pot, it should shock you, or when you are stirring it, it should shock as well. So if it is faulty, that's when it happens.
Okay.
Every time you turn it,
Which time, Danny? The time will be here. I'm using it for live, so it's not showing time. It's shocking when you think that it's not shocking. This is nice. It smells. So it's still sizzling. It's sizzling for the wrong lid, but that's meant for you. So there's still some yam from. What's the time? Like past 7.
just 7:05.
Yeah. Where's the pepper? Okay. Putting the pepper, onions, and remember the dried pepper is already gone in. You don't need water. Sometimes makes it watery. So you don't need water.
And now we make the way or warm where you go enjoy. You know, fear say bone will choke your throat.
Just
So I'm saying. So I'm saying.
yeah, my love. So then when it's boiling, then you put the, you use the, what's it called? So when it's boiling, you put the palm oil.
No.
Oh, when do you put the palm oil?
You get it out of the fire, allow it to cool down a bit.
Okay, I thought you put the palm oil together.
No.
Ah.
Allow it to cool down a bit, then you put the palm oil and start to stir it.
Okay. That's interesting. You don't put the palm oil, you put the palm oil after it's been cooked. So you let it cool down. What do you want? It's YouTube. Do you want to come in? No, you can come in, I can
You
cover
can come
it.
in if you want to.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so I thought you put the palm oil. I didn't know that, darling.
What is this?
Honey, what does it look like? Look at it. What does it look like, darling?
Cough.
Huh?
Cough.
No, look at it. What does that look like, guys? I mean,
Big.
guys, he's asking me, darling, he's always like, what is this? So I'm telling him, look and tell me what does it look like.
Ring.
Thank you.
Is it?
Something that goes through, or is a hole. Something goes through it.
Something goes through it.
You know, it's a hole. Then something goes
Their
through. Finger.
Yeah.
Is a hole. Goes through it.
He said something goes through it like that.
Yes.
He's a teacher.
Yeah, I'm a good teacher. The ring is. There's the ring again. At least finally got it. Look, it's a ring. Yeah, look. You see? It's not my size, but it was a gift. Yeah. You see the hole, it goes through it. Like you said, it goes through it. It's a ring, it goes through it. You see?
That is for the small finger.
The small finger. If it depends on, yeah, it's a size, small size, you see? So it goes, the hole goes, look, and it can be quite, you have to make sure that your fingers are soft and clean, and so when you put your finger in, it goes in and stays in, doesn't fall off. Look, but it's too small for my finger. You see, it's too small for my finger. So let's continue with the yeah.
She's act like she'll be angry at first and she'll be careful. Mom. Mom. She's here, Mom.
You know what?
Yeah, do that.
You need to talk. I'm busy. I have other things I'm doing. What? What do you want to do? You can't do that. You can never do that. Yes, whatever. I said you can't do that. Okay? That's not fair. Yeah, it's not fair. You can't do that.
Princess, what did you say?
She wants to do piercing.
No.
Andrew, why would you be encouraging such?
I cannot tell her like it.
She's not. None of them was about. What nonsense.
Princess, it's so good.
Nonsense.
It's so good, okay?
I didn't say anything. I said I didn't like it.
You are beautiful. Don't just spoil yourself. Even your mom, the person she did, I don't like it, but yeah. It's so good. There's no point putting so many rings in your case.
Piercing. No.
Seriously, tattoo. These are what I don't know. And you don't like for these people as well.
No, Andrew doesn't.
Yeah.
Andrew doesn't.
Young boy, they put earring, pierce here. See, what kind of... No.
Andrew doesn't like all that.
Okay.
So we're making old stew. So that's the basic thing. We blended the pepper, and the meat. And we're not using mudfish because it's very bony. So we're using stockfish with beef. So we're making the old stew again. Because the last one, and so you boil the stockfish. I have it on YouTube, so I'll put it up again. You boil it for ages, you clean the fish. You know, stockfish, when you buy it, you have to make sure it's washed, you check inside there's no insects. And you boil until it's very soft. And you use beef. You pour, and it's better to use the dry pepper put the dry pepper while you are boiling the stockfish. So everything is bish bosh, cooking all together. Yeah. Then I thought you put the palm oil while it's cooking, but you're not. You're meant to put the palm oil after it's cooked. You take it off, let it cool down for a few minutes, I think like 20 minutes. Yeah, so that pepper is inside. It's a local stew from Edo State, Benin City, Benin Kingdom. You know, West, I know, you guys know that I love Boney culture. I respect them so much. The way they respect their Oba, and I love anything monarch. So, blend pepper, stockfish is there. You're meant to use the local fish. It's called mud fish. I didn't know what that was before. We're using stockfish because there's no bone in stockfish. So you have to clean. When I buy the stockfish, there's bone. Oh,
But the bone is soft.
the bone is soft. So, but that last one, we didn't really enjoy it because, but that's the way they eat it in Edo State. Then when you finish, you take it aside, leave it for like 20 minutes. Cools down, then you put the palm oil. I thought you put the palm oil, everything mix all together, but it's not. This is how you do it will stew. Then you can eat it with yam. We've still got some yam. Pot cellar. Pot cellar. We're using pot cellar. We're using pot cellar. That's what we're using. But yeah. So just decided because we had some of the old stew earlier and the bean was the bone. He is very sometimes I think he's the one that is the Oyibo. Because for example he doesn't eat about his hand. It was when he met me. It was when he met me. He started using his hand to eat.
What is the cow?
Swallow. Now and then you put cow. What's it called? It's called sulfur.
Potash.
It's called potash.
It's,
Sulfur potash.
yeah, where is it?
It's there. Let me hold this. Let me come and look, please. Let me come and check. It's not there. I know where it's not there. Sorry, then hold this too. Let me check. Sorry. So you tell them what your wife has been cooking. Don't say it's you. Just let them think it's your wife that's cooking.
They cook owo soup. Owo.
When you finish this palm oil, before you open that palm oil, we still get this small palm oil. Or you won't use that one?
To defrost it now, it's going to be on that one.
No, you put it under cold water. So this one could finish, then we'll throw that one away, we'll throw the container away and I still have to wash it. Because you can cut it up. Should I put it under hot water?
Okay.
You could have just done that. To melt it.
Take, let me do it.
It will melt it. Oh, if it was me,
Microwave, take.
Microwave can. No, honey, if it's me, I'll just put it on top of the stew. I'll just put it inside the stew, just few seconds and it's done. But the paper, that's what I normally do, darling. You're going to splash, darling.
No, flash. Open it.
Only the thing will
Just a
splash.
little.
This,
Open.
so that's the corn, that's the potash. There are different types of corn in Nigeria, we just got back. Because when I bought this one, my sister-in-law was saying, no, there's a better one. But anyway, I bought that. Sweetheart, the tea bag is inside the sink. The tea bag, water go. This is the tea bag, darling. You took it from where it was before. Down. Honey, it's getting fire. It's getting fire. It's getting fire. Hey, I saw fire.
So fire.
I saw it sparkling like there's fire, red fire. I'm serious. I'm serious.
Make me jump.
Yeah, because imagine all those things that
Here, this vent here, no need to be covered. Yesterday when I came in, all this was all covered.
Let me open the bit so it doesn't pop.
No, it's not hot like that. Where did you get this
Yeah, I
from?
normally put hot water.
Here.
Yeah, it's just there, Danny. Let me put the chocolate. Oh, the chocolate drink. It's going to be there now. Nobody will say it.
Where?
It's all right, Danny. Okay. I need this one not too much.
No.
It's not. Huh?
No.
It picks everything, guys. I'm telling you, if you just smell, just and rinse and pour everything in. It's still going to go out the same way, so okay. What does it make? It thickens it, isn't it? Yeah? And it makes it draw. Oh, then why can't someone use corn flour? Corn flour is a thickener. Corn flour thickens stuff down. Honestly, corn flour. So put the potash. Yeah, like that. There's a bit more. So that's okay, then you leave it for a while. Okay. It's plenty of the meat and it's big. I think you can really put anything you want inside, darling. If I didn't have that fish or stockfish, I'll just use meat. But you know, I don't know whether there's a stew they cook in Yoruba people cook that they. I've always known that Yoruba people will fry our oil, palm oil. I've seen someone using it to fry. You won't believe who simple sour peaches. I've seen her. If you go on her page, and you see where she used to dance to gospel song, but now she's dancing to Choral Bidi's song. All for what? For money. Yeah. So you leave it for like 20 minutes. Okay. So I have to clean the things in the sink. Okay. That's the cow. Call it corn. We Yorubas call it corn. Is it? But many people call it cow. Am I right, darling? Cow.
We call it ikang.
Ikang. Many people call it ikang. We call it corn. Yoruba people. I might be wrong, but I think that's what we Yoruba people call it. Corn. We had to use the lid of the pan. This one, too, because I don't know where is the long story. You guys look. That's the color. Once you put you can use it to eat yam, plantain, starch, and I don't know if you can use it to eat eba or fufu. You don't cover it. You don't cover it.
No,
You don't.
The way you using the heater, don't use the heater like that.
Okay, honey. Okay, it's dangerous. It's dangerous. Vicky used to do that, and it's a love. It's dangerous, honey. Honey, so what? You don't cover this, honey.
Yeah?
You don't cover this. It's
No,
better
no.
for her to learn to put it there.
Yeah.
Okay, darling.
Yeah.
Not too close to your skin. Fan heater. Yeah. Oh look, I have to wipe that. Just see that splash. That's one thing you can stand. Splash. Splash. Look. Can't stand it. Look, splash. Can't stand on splash. So you let it simmer. Oh man. He's a good cook, I told you. He's a really good cook. Honestly. And he can sew. He can use a sewing machine, you know, his mom. So sometimes it just comes on. He doesn't have money like to. He just saying he's going to the kitchen, something for us. And he always do for both of us. What have you missed? I should be asking you, Helen, what have I missed? Hi, darling, how was your day? Hey, I'm not being rude though. I'm supposed to say hello, hi, but I beg Jerry, all those on that story, but you guys know what I mean, anyway. Is it normally may I put the oil? What I normally do, guys, when I buy my palm oil, when I buy it, I cut it, I put in, let it melt, then I take it out, pour it in a container, a sealed container. For example, like this one. Let me show you. Let me show you that container. I use this.
I know why I was sparkling.
Oh, the foil. Hi. Then I use this, guys. I use things like this. So I pour it there, so it's easier to scoop the palm oil out. Yeah, that's what I do. And that's what I'm going to do to the other one as well. Where's the big bottle? Yeah, it's pouring the palm oil in there. Hey, okay. It's pouring the palm oil. Okay. There. It's pouring the palm oil inside. That's what I normally do. I put it under the hot water. Sorry, Dan, can you pass that big one? I'm going to let it melt, then I'll pour it here. It's clean. So it's easier to scoop it out. I'm going to use a smaller. I need to read someone's message. I'll do that later.
So Lisa,
sorry, Dan, can you pass him down? I told you, his senior sister in Nigeria is like his mom, but she's in her 70s. You know, yeah, she's the firstborn. So, Mama wanted to even buy palm oil for us. I'm like, oh no, Mama, we get some day here. And some things they won't allow you to bring. They won't allow you to carry. I'm telling you, the things we bought, if it was in Australia, they won't allow you. There's no way they will allow you in Australia. You know, because of the smell, the insects. So when you buy your crayfish and all that, just if you can let them roast it a bit for you, so that you can kill all the things and it dry and blow out. And even when you buy your stockfish, I'm going to leave it there. Once it's melted, yeah. Once it's melted, I'll pour it. Yeah, you finish with that one now. So this is empty now. So it's finished. It was a little from like that size, from here to here. This one is finished now. Yeah. I prefer to use this oil.
the oil, no,
I prefer to use this oil. Zumi. It's from Sierra Leone. I prefer Organic oil. Even Nigerian oil is really good, but yeah. And they sell them in Tesco's and all those shops. But I can't stand the sink. They keep thinking I've got, what's that called? What's that thing called? Oh, I can't stand things in the sink. Hey, burn my hand. Oh, hey. The water, the pressure is too high. I don't know, maybe because of the weather. I told you I don't use things to drain the plate. The one I have, it's a long story in the old house anyway. But I don't use, because I feel that it just, if I things go inside, you know, things from people's houses, they put their plates, the drain plate, drain nice out. So when I get another one from Lakeland. I get it from Lakeland.
You don't finish there?
You won't come here.
I want to carry something for up there.
Which one you can add come? Okay. What do you want to carry?
If not thick,
What do you want to put again?
I want to put a little bit of gari.
That's why I said corn flour. I thought it's not thick enough.
No,
Are you supposed to put gari?
yeah. If not thick.
Okay, let me show them because I
So
didn't know you can put gari inside of. Okay, oh, let me put this so they can see the yellow gari from Nigeria. No, it's. Oh, you have to touch it. Okay, give it to me, honey. Please give it to me. Thank you. Yeah, the yellow gari is a dough man, so they like their yellow gari. But me, I'll eat white. I don't care. We like Ijebu gari. This is yellow. It's pure. It's not. He keeps saying it's factory made. I haven't got a clue the difference with factory made. Gari is gari, but this is more healthy as well. So he's mixing a bit of gari to thicken it. That's why I said corn. Okay, supposed to be a bit thicker than that, like the one Mama made. But yeah, I don't like it. So many things I don't do. I don't like this. I don't feel it builds up germs, and I don't like, for example, plate drainer. You know, oh, especially when you live in a house where they know what to do, but just to make you do it, they just leave it. They won't manage it properly. When they were younger, they will. But now, I'm telling you, something to make my life easier. I don't use plate. I just let it do that. So that's more gari from Nigeria. Oh, this gari is nice, guys. You have it with milk. Oh gosh. Oh, it's nice. I let it drain like that. Yeah, the sink is. Then I try. So let's see what palm oil is melting. I told you, look guys. Look. You see? Quick. I mean, is this container not too big? It's alright, it's alright. And you know, when when we had the big freezer, I used to store my palm oil like this. I'm telling you, I put in the freezer and it's fabulous. You can store it there for years. So guys, let me pour the palm oil. Let me pour that goes in the bin. Let me pour the palm oil, guys. Pour the palm oil. Those will be a bit drier though. So let me put the palm oil in here. Honestly, it's bigger, but and it's easier to scoop. You can easily say it's 1 spoon or 2 spoons. It's clean. It's clean. Yeah. Look. It's very good. For example, when you have cough. I remember my auntie she's passed now. Look. So much easier. You don't want anything to. Every drop counts. Every drop counts. Yeah. So it's very good for many things. Palm oil. And before they were saying it's not good, but now it's very good. It's healthy. So when you buy it like this is some shops you get this size for £5. You have to shop around. This was $3.99. So you know, I love to. I think it's done now. No, there's still some. Can't waste it, guys. Oh, it's done. Only what can someone do with palm oil?
Cook with palm oil.
What else can you do with palm oil? Oh God. What else can you do with palm oil? Because of recycling, you have to flatten it, guys. Wow, the plastic is good. It's not even. It doesn't want to flatten. Wow, I'm impressed. Because of recycling, you have to flatten them. Yeah, I think I'll give it a rinse. Let me rinse it. Let me go. Just checking there's more palm oil. So, You want to put the garri back? I'll wash this a bit. Just shake it with hot water and soap. Wash it off liquid. Yeah. So it's better. We'll buy more. You know that's how I used to do. Yes, my loving. What was that?
That's it.
Is it done now?
Yeah.
Finished.
Yes.
Look, the thing was Boney because it kept in the microwave. Look, that's very scary. Because of the foil. So, I have to wipe the gas cooker now. It's done. It's done. It's done. She's a good cook, guys. So I can't really complain. It's better to wipe it when it's flip's sake. It's better to wipe it when it's hot. Look at the pot. Look, I can't stand that. I can't, guys. I can't. Let me just do one thing at a time. So we'll have it with the yam. You can have it with starch. Look. This cloth is really good. It does a lot. It's meant to do scrubbing and see, I told you I should be wearing gloves. That's why my hands are dried and my palms are very let me get there. That's better. No, it does it. It does it, guys. It's better to do when it's warm, so the heat will help to clean it, to make it easier to clean. Yeah. And move. That's the whole stew. That's it. Well, I'm alright. I told you guys I don't really. So this is pot cellar. We call these are the pots we call pot cellar. That's the name we call them. This pot cellar. Yeah. I'm so happy it's his day off. And it's splashed everywhere. Look. Oh God. I was brought up to clean. How do you cook and clean? As you're cooking, you're cleaning. As you're cooking, that's where I was brought up. As you're cooking, you're cleaning. It's just so I don't like coming home when you wipe, but still you just I think I might have OCD. Honestly, splashed. Can't stand things splashing. Just can't stand. I have to wash that later. Let's just wipe. So that's a big pot.